a punch on his right hand side, and we'll get out of the way, block, and counter kick and strike. Now this is a universal technique, meaning I can do it on the left attack or the right attack, as long as I maintain the same habit on my side, which is right foot draw back, left block, right strike, right kick. So with this technique, it's a longer distance skill. So as you slide back to avoid a punch, my front hand comes up as an in-to-out motion. I may or may not actually make contact on this block, but it's act as insurance just in case. So for example, on this punch, I make contact here, and that's fine. One of the benefits of having the open hand is that it's a longer reach, so I could create a larger space between me and my blocking object, in the case my hand, whereas an into-out block a little tighter. So if I'm here, I might be a little closer. For a longer range, my arm is almost extended straight, so it's act as a shield. Right? So the block is not really designed to damage him as much as to feel, because once I'm here, my strike will be a kick and then two punches. The punch can go to the body or to the head. But as a whole, let's block it out again. I come back, I block. Notice how much space I'm having between his hand and my head. This is a longer range, which allows me to kick fully and come in all the way. So a few things to consider. We mentioned that this is a universal technique, so if the attacker decides to throw a left hand punch, we should be able to adapt the same skill. In this example, my attacker throws left, I'll still lunge out of the way, block, kick. I clear the path now for the ribs and stomach strike on my counter technique. Again, one note about that block is if you get out far enough, you may miss it entirely, and that's fine. You want to make the room for your kick to come in to strike. So the block is not a requirement for contact in this technique. As long as you get yourself out of the way and be safe, and instead of your own kicks, this is preferred than trying to block and lose your power on that side.